Hey, this is Andrew Brown from Exam Pro, and we are taking a look at AWS Config. And to understand AWS Config, we need to know what compliance as code is. And to understand compliance as code, we need to understand what change management is. So change management in the context of cloud infrastructure is when we have a formal process to monitor changes, enforce changes, and remediate changes. And compliance as code, also known as CAC, is when we utilize programming to automate the monitoring, enforcing, and remediating changes to stay compliant with the compliance program or expected configuration. So what is AWS Config? Well, it's a compliance as code framework that allows us to manage change in your AWS accounts on a per region basis, meaning that you have to turn this on for every region that you need it for. And so here is a very simple example where, let's say we create a config rule and we have an EC2 instance and we expect it to be in a particular state. And then in the other case, we have an RDS instance and it's in a state that we do not like. So the idea is that we try to remediate it to put it in a state that we want it to be. And those config rules are just powered by lambdas, as you can see based on the lambda icon there. So when should you use AWS Config? Well, this is when I want this resource to stay configured a specific way for compliance. I want to keep track of configuration changes to resources. I want a list of all resources within a region, and I want to use analyze potential security weaknesses, and you need detailed historical information. So there you go.